Saudi Arabia invests $2.9 billion in Syria's infrastructure. Saudi Arabia's bold $2.9 billion promise for Syria's infrastructure could be the breakthrough Damascus desperately needs. But here's where it gets controversial. Critics ask whether this is genuine altruism or a strategic power play to shape Syria's future. Saudi Arabia announced at a Damascus conference that it will pour nearly $3 billion into real estate and infrastructure schemes, part of a larger $6.4 billion investment package. Investment Minister Khalid Al-Falih led a delegation of 150 investors and business leaders from Saudi public and private sectors to explore projects ranging from housing developments to transportation upgrades. And this is the part most people miss. Beyond rebuilding roads and buildings, Saudi Arabia and Qatar have also pledged to clear Syria's $15 million World Bank debt, trimming one more barrier to global economic integration. Earlier this month, the United States went even further by formally dismantling its sanctions on Syria, responding to appeals from Riyadh and Ankara and signaling a willingness to welcome Syria back into the fold. To understand the bigger picture, let's rewind a bit. Last December, rebels overthrew Bashar al-Assad's regime, installing a new government that Saudi Arabia has been quick to endorse. In February, al-Sharaa, a former fighter turned politician, made his first trip abroad to Riyadh since the ouster, highlighting how swiftly alliances are shifting. Yet despite these high-profile deals, Syria remains deeply fractured. Bloody clashes erupted earlier this month in Suwaida province between Druze fighters and Bedouin tribes. Israel even launched air raids in Damascus, claiming to defend the Druze minority while deepening the conflict. Though multiple ceasefires brokered by Damascus and Washington have held for several days, hundreds of Bedouin families still needed evacuation, transported by buses, trucks, and Syrian Arab Red Crescent ambulances to safety in nearby Daraa. Why does all this matter? Rebuilding Syria is more than an engineering challenge. It is a test of regional politics, ethnic tensions, and international interests. Will Saudi Arabia's funds truly foster unity and prosperity, or will they ignite fresh rivalries over influence? Is the new government capable of maintaining stability, or are we rushing to rebuild a house still riddled with cracks? Below are some questions for you. Do you believe Saudi Arabia's investment is a lifeline for Syria before a geopolitical gambit? Can Syria's fragile ceasefires hold long enough for reconstruction to begin? What role should other global powers play in ensuring a balanced recovery? Share your thoughts and join the debate. Saudi Arabia's $6.4 billion investment in Syria, a game changer for reconstruction. In a significant move that underscores the evolving dynamics in the Middle East, Saudi Arabia has declared a remarkable investment of $6.4 billion in Syria. This announcement, made on July 24, 2025, highlights the kingdom's strengthening relationship with the interim government led by President Ahmed al-Sharaa as the nation embarks on the challenging journey of reconstruction following a devastating 14-year civil war. The investment details were presented by Saudi Arabia's Minister of Investment, Khalid al-Falih, during a forum held in Damascus. This financial commitment serves as a crucial lifeline for Sharaa, who is currently facing the daunting task of asserting authority over a country recently shaken by sectarian unrest in the southwest region. Al-Falih emphasized that his visit to Syria was sanctioned by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, describing it as a testament to Saudi Arabia's unwavering support for its sisterly neighbor. The investment package includes approximately $2.93 billion earmarked for real estate and infrastructure initiatives, alongside around $1.07 billion allocated for advancement in telecommunications and information technology. Prominent companies involved in these ventures include the Saudi Telecom Company STC, Go Telecom, the digital security firm Elm, the cybersecurity company Cipher, and Classera, which specializes in educational technology. Al-Falih announced that a total of 47 agreements would be formalized throughout the conference, with participation from over 100 companies. Additionally, the establishment of a Saudi-Syrian Business Council was revealed at the event, a plan that had been postponed due to the ongoing tensions between Iran and Israel. Riyadh has positioned itself as a vital ally to Sharaa's administration, which emerged after the ousting of longtime leader Bashar al-Assad in December. The kingdom has utilized its diplomatic clout to influence US President Donald Trump to reconsider sanctions against Syria. Interest in rebuilding Syria's infrastructure, including power generation, roads, and ports, has been expressed by numerous companies, particularly from Gulf states and Turkey. Recently, Syria has also entered into a $7 billion power agreement with Qatar and an $800 million deal with DP World, a UAE-based port operator. Furthermore, US energy firms are preparing to develop a comprehensive strategy for the country's energy sector. In a collaborative effort, Saudi Arabia and Qatar have pledged to settle Syria's outstanding debts to the World Bank, which could pave the way for new financial support. As the situation unfolds, one must ponder, what implications will these investments have on the geopolitical landscape of the region? Will they lead to a stable and prosperous Syria, or could they ignite further tensions? Share your thoughts in the comments below.